What's going on, everyone? We're back 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row streaming here on YouTube. I don't want to read that. That's not a. I almost read what was on the screen in front of me. I'm looking at Twitter. That's a naughty word. You can't say that word on YouTube. I don't have the pass. I don't have the pass to say that word. That's all over the tweet that I was just reading right now. But I have some people with me here today. We're going to talk about a little shit. We're going to talk some Star Wars, talk about some DC, and probably just talk about some bullshit today. And we figured we needed an expert bullshitter here, and that's Lethal Lightning.
I need Kathy Yen and Grace Randolph to fight over me on Twitter.
Well, Kathy Yen and Grace Randolph, I think right now are fighting over dick pics, so it's a possibility that you could get involved in that as well somehow, Lethal. We'll talk about all that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Pictures of dicks.
I'm sure they can come to grips with that.
Oh God!
I imagine Grace has come to grips with many in her time. That's just a guess, though. That's just a guess. We also have Jade Shadow, Mara Jade here. What's up?
Not much. It's basically the last day of the free hotspot that Verizon's giving me. So I'm like, shit, why not use it up? Pretty much. So after this stream, I got my own going on at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hell yeah, nice. Awesome. And we got Edwin the Ace Acevedo here. It got his attention. Dick pics, you say? Yeah.
Hit me up.
We'll talk about dick pics for sure. And then we also have Stieg Kenobi here today. Last minute. Well, this is all kind of last minute because that's kind of how I do things sometimes. But how you doing, Stieg?
I'm doing quite well, especially in the last minute.
Oh, because you got to talk about dick pics?
Yeah. And Grace Randolph.
That's right. We're going to look at a little spat, a little cat fight going on. Cat fight between Kathy Yan and Grace Randolph on Twitter, which is interesting. And of course, we cannot forget our next guest. My nerdy home. Hello there, Steph.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
How come whenever we talk about dick pics, we have nearly a full panel?
Who doesn't want to talk about them? Why are you asking about that?
It's just a trend I've noticed.
Well, I mean,
if you're just noticing it now, then you've been led a very sheltered life.
Oh my God, how many dick pic streams have you been doing, Mara?
I'm pretty sure I came in at the wrong moment.
I'm older than you, so start back.
Much older. Yes.
Everyone's fucking older than me.
Well,
You're a baby.
Lethal's 14, I believe. That's what we determined. Lethal's 14. That's what we've decided on. But thanks for coming, everybody. We're gonna have a fun stream. I'm drinking out of a pirate cup.
Awesome.
So it should be really fun.
So this stream will be rated R.
Damn it. Yes, it will. It will be rated R, despite that dog's best attempt to interrupt the joke, and that was Steph's puppies. I almost guarantee it.
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
That's all right. Dogs, listen, when people when people complain their dogs bark too much, I'm like, what the fuck you expect? They're dogs. That's what they do. They bark. It's like Lethal. If you expect Lethal to come on stream and not talk about cocks, then I don't know what you think you're getting into.
Then why did you invite me?
Exactly.
If that ever happens, we're in the Twilight Zone, pretty much.
I agree.
Dicks in space.
and we've got one more addition to make it a full panel today. He just left the back room, so maybe we'll get him when he comes back. But we'll see if he comes, and then I'll announce it. But let me say hi to chat here. We did get one super chat really quick from Christopher, our seller, for $5. Thank you so much, Chris. Mara, I know Lethal Lightning compares you to Revy, but I see you more like Balalaica, if anything. Lol. Howdy, Ryan. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Who's Balalaica?
A psychotic Russian.
Well, she's like head of the Russian mafia and Black Lagoon, the anime I'm watching.
Oh.
That's the one you're watching because
Lightning said I remind him of Revy.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it was
It's really
that was
good.
my dog's.
Everyone should watch it. Everyone should read it as well. It's good.
No, anime is for pansies.
You're a pansy.
Actually, Stig, this
Dang
one's
it.
really good. This one's really good. It's pretty damn adult.
Yeah,
Nice.
I actually did watch the Castlevania
Oh
one.
my god,
Okay.
stupid window. There.
Yeah, Castlevania was cool. Hey, that's pretty violent.
Yeah. So I have tried.
Nice. Well, we also have one more person here. We'll see what he thinks of anime, if he has any opinions, and that is your favorite sub.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey,
talking
so
about anime.
I saw you.
we are talking about anime. What's your opinion on anime, pro or con?
Pro.
Pro anime.
I think you're gonna be outnumbered on the stream, Stig, a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, you're not a fan of anime, Stig?
no.
That's
It's the art style that I don't like at all. But I have tried to like it, and I have watched a couple, and I don't mind the stories at all. That they're fairly good, but it's the art style.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Well, but I feel like there's a bunch of different I'm not a big anime person. I've never really been able to get into it too much, but I feel like there's a bunch of different styles and animation styles even for some of them. But yeah, I don't know. It's never been my thing, but I'm not like not like Stieg.
Oh, we've seen your hentai collection.
Oh.
Well, everyone should be pro hentai. That's not there's not a problem with that. We have Dark Side Droids in the house for $10. In honor of the Sunday stream, I'm breaking out the Red Turtle Vodka I got from Grand Bahama Island. Cheers. Well, cheers, my friend. There you go. From the Bahamas. I think there's pirates there, so I'll drink to that. Now, I should be drinking rum.
There's definitely a lot of land hosts down there, though.
That is true. That is true. I like that. Listen, I don't understand how Stieg is so wise, how Stieg knows all these fucking one-liners right off the top of his head. It's pretty impressive. But that's why he's here.
It's probably from a lack of anime.
Maybe.
My brain's all rotten and corrupted, and apparently it's 14 years old and underdeveloped.
I tried watching hentai, though. Just made me laugh because it got tentacles.
It is pretty funny.
We have a Hans Strang says, I would donate, but I don't wanna. Well, there you go. That's a good enough reason as any.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hans Strang. Appreciate that.
I love that. I would do it, but I don't want to. Did you hear the other one? I can't remember who said it. Someone said something, and they said, I just got done laughing. It was Runner Studios. I just got done laughing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's his excuse to not
I
do
wasn't
stuff.
paying attention. I just got done laughing.
Yeah. Let's say hi to a couple people in chat. So my app, when I first titled the stream, I'm like, what should we talk about? Senate says nothing. That shows he doesn't want this stream to happen. Senate wants to cancel this channel. It's never going to happen, Senate. It's always going to be here. So sorry, bro. Anakin Skywalker is here. The Chosen One is here. Simon W. is here. The Mirror Sphere's Origins is here. Trey Courtney, our friend, is here. Speaking of Runner Studios is right there. We saw it. Hi to Chris. Gundam Wing Zero is here. Andrew is here. And of course, there's My Nerdy Home saying welcome in all caps. Should learn that from Fatal J because that's how Fatal J is always talking.
Yep.
We got Rob D in the house. Alex is here. Jake Equinox is here. Of course, Edwin, we're talking about dick pics. And you know what? Let's just get into dick pics right fucking now.
Sure.
Who's going to go first, you or me?
Me. I want to talk about. Oh fuck, where'd it go? Damn it! I missed.
Press lethal some more. I mean, seriously.
That topic is going to be such a grind.
Let's hope. Now I want to talk about Kathy Yan. When I say release the Yan cut, the reason is because of this right here. All right, let me share my screen. Boom. So, Kathy Yan retweets David Ayer. So David Ayer has obviously been talking a lot about Suicide Squad. This was reshot because the tone was too dark. My first act was a normally constructed film. I took my inspiration from Nolan. There were real scenes with incredible acting between Jared and Margot. Joker was terrifying. Harley was complex.
I wish I had seen.
Of course, yeah. A lot of us wish we'd seen that. Subhuman in the chat. It says, I'm so sorry this happened to you, David. I know the pain. Obviously, Kathy Yan is the director of Birds of Prey. So everyone is going to be trying to jump on this now and try, in my opinion, and they're going to try to say, well, oh, yes, everyone, they messed with my intellectual property, too. They ruined my movie, too. All of this stuff.
Didn't she blame men for it, though?
Yeah, she did.
So now it's the studio and men.
Well, I mean, in her mind, they're one and the same.
I'm sure the studio was full of men. That must have been the problem. Now,
even though they gave her the film because of her sizzle reel, was it bashing Trump or something? So, I mean, go figure.
Well, yeah, that's true. Look at these. This is the original, this was some original concept art for Huntress in Birds of Prey.
Wow.
Imagine
that looks like
used
Huntress
that.
from the comic books.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's actually
Show me
recognizable.
Harley.
There's Harley.
There we go.
That would have been better than that ugly outfit they put her in.
Yeah, that's adorable.
What do you think, Lethal? Smash?
That's way better, man. It's actually got the jester and whatever the fuck that other thing was. That's
that
way
weird
better,
yellow
man.
shit.
Yep, Lethal would get it.
That's actually just better. Just way better.
Yeah, it does. It just looks better. It looks more like Fatal. Fatal's here.
Fatal's here.
It's like you say it, and there's all the Spidey sense equivalents start tingling, and they all come in. Like you said, dick pics.
Mm-hmm.
You said dick pics.
That's right. We said dick pics because Grace Randolph. Grace Randolph is the one who initially told us about these dick pics. And that's why she's in a fight right now with Kathy Yan, the director of Birds of Prey, who decided not to use, this kind of concept in creation. This looks good. And we all complained that, they put, is it Mary Elizabeth Winstead? Is that her name?
Yeah, she's actually hot in real life.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck. And they put her in a fucking garbage bag.
Yeah.
Did you see that image that was going around where it was kind of like the guy, I think it was the guy that did the Snyder costumes, and it was like how he would have done the costumes, but WB got rid of him. I think he was part of the Snyder purge, where it's got Harley, Huntress, and Black Canary.
That would have worked. I mean, they were always bitching about it being too male gazy, and that's not revealing at all, but it's still sexy to look at. Like those are those.
I just think it's more comic accurate, so that makes me happy.
Well, I mean, it's comic accurate, but it's like that's what they were bitching about when people were complaining about the ugly ass outfits they put the women in for the film, and then you see this concept art, and I'm like, okay, it's comic book accurate. It's not exactly male gazy, and it still looks sexy as hell. So what was the issue?
I bet you gay women would like to have something to look at too.
Well, that's what I said. They talk about the male gaze, and I'm like, well, you are being homophobic because you're discounting the lesbians who might want to look at sexy women.
Yeah.
Or the straight women that would rather look at sexy women.
Well, that too.
Yeah. Look at Phil Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle says, the good thing about Nightwing is he can take a selfie to a girl and say, here's a dick pic. Dick being himself, not the other thing. Well, and then Sketch Therapy doesn't really give a shit about his dick pics because he said he's proud. There you go.
Lad.
I can understand that. So hail Sketch Therapy.
Nice.
But this is not, this kind of got me interested. I did see this tweet when it happened because someone retweeted it, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Because we know all about the original plot. and how it was changed in the reshoots, thanks to this person here, Grace Randolph. Now, Grace says, I told you guys, massive reshoots largely to take out Dick Pics storyline and add more action via Chad Stileski. I'm surprised Yan would jump on this bandwagon, though. Birds of Prey, very well received by critics and has a very strong fan base that vehemently defends the film as is hashtag DCEU. A small, but, good.
A very vocal fan base.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, such a big fan base that didn't even get it to break even at the box office.
Yeah, exactly. This huge fan base. Now, then this leads to a little bit of an interaction between these two. Kathy Yan fires back. Excuse me? You have no idea what you're talking about. It's fascinating you would dream to try when you weren't part of the process whatsoever.
Ryan, I need you to do a Grace Randolph voice, like an actual proper Grace Randolph voice, like, well, what did you know?
All right. All right. Well, no reporter is ever part of the process. They're different jobs. Everything I reported is common knowledge with many insiders. I brought it to the public. I gave your film a good review, and I said you have a strong fan base, so logically there should be no problem here.
You sound like a retarded South Park character had a baby with Gordon Godfrey.
Is that not what she sounds like?
No, it's more like this.
So it's not quite high.
It's not too high. She doesn't have a high voice.
It's not high, but she does. Yeah, it's not high, but she does like stretch out the syllables for like some words.
Yeah.
Like, well,
she's like what I consider to be like the stereotypical American voice.
How dare you?
Yeah.
What?
No. I stand with Lethal on this.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You
that's seriously how you all sound to everyone else.
No way.
All right.
Yeah.
You're racist.
We're gonna find.
No.
This is being interrupted.
Yes,
Right.
you
We're
are.
gonna find Grace Randolph. We're gonna do a comparison.
No.
What Lethal and I are
right?
saying is that
Okay,
American women sound like twats.
Did you call us thought?
All right. Here we go.
Ruthless.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. She looks. Listen. How old is Grace Randolph?
I don't know. Legal age. That's all that matters.
She's like 30, right?
Yeah, so she's
I
she's
don't know.
30 and oldish. So.
All right.
I thought she was on like the younger side of 30. I don't know.
All right. Let's listen. Let's listen to what she sounds like.
It's just been a little over a week since we finally got the Snyder Cut after
Told you.
2 years of campaigning. And the
That's
conversation is changing. I see far more tweets about the Ayer Cut now than I do the Snyder Cut. More tweets than I've ever seen about the Ayer Cut.
Now, Steph, please talk.
Yeah. She doesn't have a super high voice.
She got a little high there for a while. I will say that.
More tweets than I've never seen.
More tweets than I've ever seen.
Whatever she's like stressing when she's enunciating words or anything like that, that's when her pitch changes a bit. But her voice itself is not exactly high.
Yeah, see the lower side of 30. That's what I thought.
Looks higher to me.
She looks older than 33.
It's her hair, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with her hair.
She looks like she's 10 years older, trying to look 10 years younger.
Nah, what you got to do, you got to go on Google Images and you got to find the picture of her of the Twinkies.
Twinkies.
She looks like someone made her in Fallout 3.
She's a character, customizable character.
Yeah.
I just don't like Grace's hair. I do really like all the news that she's been doing about the DCEU and all the Snyder Cut stuff. Stevie Nicks. That's what I'm saying. It's just like an older.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like an older style hair. And,
definitely like
I know
kind of hairstyle.
She is kind of a joke. But I do listen, she was, as far as I'm concerned, she was spot on about the Birds of Prey stuff. I think she is right and Kathy Yan is wrong. And we're going to go through their little debate here based on basically everything we heard about Birds of Prey. So, Grace says, no reporter is ever part of the process. They're different jobs. Everything I reported on is common knowledge with many insiders, and I brought it to the public. I gave your film a good. Did I already say this?
Yeah, you already said it.
Oh, I already read that part. And I thank you for the support, says Kathy Yan. But let's set the record straight. There were never dick pics. What? Look at what she says. You peddling a pedo rumor is not journalism.
Wait, hold on. What?
Any gossip is not journalism. And that, I don't know where she is getting that because that has nothing to do.
It was never
pedophile.
Yeah, Cassandra Cain steals the diamond, but it was never intended for her. It was supposed to be dick pics between Black Mask and Victor Zsasz.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's really weird that she would take it there like that. That's very strange.
I don't know why she would take it there. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what people do when they are basically running out of arguments. They just manufacture a different argument entirely to derail the whole thing.
Mate, I'd rail her.
Well, then Grace comes back and says, multiple reporters confirmed that story after I reported it. Says it was great and should have been kept in film and didn't like it taken out. And dick pics aren't pedo, obviously. Plus, as a former journalist, you should realize the optics of now pretending you suddenly have a better Yan cut. Oof.
Oh.
Oof. There it is. And then here's a receipt. Let's see the receipt. Daniel Rickman, who says hashtag Black Lives Matter, says she's talking about the dick pics and Roman Black Mask being explicitly gay, as opposed to what we saw in the movie. But yeah, so that was the interaction between Grace and what's her name. So I thought that was very interesting. Kathy Yan, yeah, Kathy Yan. I thought that was interesting. What do you take? What's your take on a Subhuman? Since this is probably the first time you're seeing this stuff, what's your initial take?
I have no idea because I never saw Birds of Prey.
Really?
Lucky you.
No.
Count your blessings there.
With all the trailers I've seen, all the backlashes, no. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to waste my money on something stupid.
Well, it was stupid. It did suck. I'll be honest. I thought the movie was boring and trash. But I didn't really agree about a lot of the the movie had some girl power stuff, but I don't think it was explicit. Just like Roman Sionis wasn't explicitly gay, I didn't think it was explicitly woke.
Where was Batman in all this?
He wasn't there.
I didn't even see the bat signal anywhere or even mention him.
The only girl power that I remember from the movie happened right at the end.
At the very end.
Where you had to believe that they would team up to fight Black Mask and his goons. Yeah.
So the dick pics thing was the initial plot of the story. This diamond that was stolen was actually opened up and held. I think it was a USB drive or some shit that had Roman or had Black Mass. So Roman Sionis his dick pics on it, and that was his entire motivation for getting it back after it was stolen. It later got changed to just be a diamond that was valuable. It was supposed to be some funny thing. I don't know. It seemed kind of stupid to a lot of people, which is why they changed it. And Grace Randolph leaked basically the entire plot of it.
So basically, they literally cock-blocked a gay man.
How dare
they made a gay man the villain. Homicidal villain, so. But Jedi Padawan Tano, where was Batgirl? I would like to know that too, because you're creating the Birds of Prey without Barbara Gordon.
Yeah, because I think it was Batgirl as Oracle, Huntress, and Black Canary started Birds of Prey. They're the originals.
Yeah, and the end of this movie, they get together and looks like some Mexican restaurant dive, and go, hey, let's form the Birds of Prey with Huntress, Black Canary, or their version of Black Canary, and Renee Montoya.
And some weird version of Cassandra Cain, which I don't recognize.
Well, I mean, Cassandra Cain, I mean, she was there, but, I mean,
That
she
wasn't
didn't
Cassandra
form the
Cain.
group.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't Cassandra Cain. I call her short, round, chubby sister.
Yeah.
You just came up with that then.
No!
She said,
I
that-
look, at my
God.
videos. Look at my videos, you dick.
yeah.
You just came. No.
Yes.
No.
God. Literally thought Grace Randolph was still talking.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know.
They
about
really
that,
should have done
Nicole.
that.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
disagree. Birds of Prey
Well-
was the correct one. It should have been Birds of Prey, but just actually have been Birds of Prey. And if it was up to me, it would have been
Birds of
Birds
Gotham
of Prey
City Sirens.
taking on Gotham City Sirens.
Mhm.
That's what my Birds of Prey movie would have been, but it would still
Yeah.
be titled Birds of Prey.
They wanted to capitalize on Harley Quinn's popularity from Suicide Squad, and they still could have done it with Gotham City Sirens as the villains, and they could have still had queer representation because Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are together in a way,
Mhm.
on and off, in the comics.
Well, the only character I recognized was somewhat Harley Quinn. I guess you could call
There were
her.
only moments in there that felt very Harley.
Yeah.
Only moments.
Would
Little
you
moments
say she's,
sprinkled throughout.
Would you say she's Hardly Quinn?
I liked all her
Yeah.
solo fights. I thought all her solo fights were pretty good.
Well, when you
Yeah,
bring in
they
the
were
guy
alright.
who worked on John Wick, they better be good. Although the Funhouse one was trash.
They're,
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
wasn't a solo. That was like the whole group. I don't know why they chose to advertise that one.
they're wasting an actress though that seems to be perfect for playing Harley Quinn.
Margot is like the perfect live action New 52 Harley Quinn. I've yet to see her actually be
Who are
what I consider Harley Quinn, to be honest. The closest I've seen her is that flashback scene in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
When they're
Yeah, I don't know.
dancing.
yeah.
Yeah, when they do the tango.
Mhm.
But,
Well, yeah, I mean, just because they have, I mean, she has like the outfit and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I feel like Suicide Squad, just kind of like her overall demeanor and stuff. I feel like that's a fairly good Harley Quinn with what we kind of got used to in like New 52 Rebirth style Harley Quinn. You know what I mean? Like this current era of comic books. I thought she was okay. Not necessarily the look, but the spirit of the character. I feel like, you know, was pretty good. I thought it was the best thing about Suicide Squad.
honestly, the animated Harley Quinn is a better New 52 Harley Quinn
Yeah.
than
For
the
sure.
ones in the movies at the moment. And that's nothing against Margot. I think Margot's actually pretty well cast for it. It's just, well,
Mhm.
apparently we haven't seen the real Suicide Squad. And
Yeah.
Birds of Prey was, well, yeah, we all saw that movie.
It was trash.
Well, thank you for the compliment, Rob D.
I didn't watch it. I dodged the bullet.
You
yeah,
really
I,
did.
yeah.
I
watched
still
it till
honestly
could
think
re-
that Suicide
review.
Squad was worse.
No.
Do you really?
Both
I don't
are
think so.
crap. Yeah,
They're
both.
both-
are crap, but
They're both awful.
yeah,
I
but
can watch Harley. I can watch Suicide Squad.
yeah, because I cannot forgive what they did to the characters in Birds of Prey. Like that was like what they did was a lot more unforgivable than how they handled the characters in Suicide Squad. But I want to wait until I see the error cut. Well, I
Oh
want
my
to see.
God.
Okay, look, I'm not saying the Joker was perfect, but I want to see the error cut before I say, okay, yeah, like they're still crap, pretty much.
Mhm.
Well, it's better than the one that we've seen in cinema, I reckon. And in terms of who did more damage to which characters, they're on par, in my opinion.
No, when you take Cassandra Cain and do what you do, like they did to her, I mean, at least even, yeah, it was Will Smith playing Will Smith as Deadshot.
Sorry. Mhm.
But and you didn't exactly get a good gauge of the other characters. They still felt in a way like their characters. But you take Cassandra Cain and turn her she's also called Orphan, so let's make her a foster child and have her wear like clothes that she got out of the Salvation Army bin. It's like, no, it's not Cassandra Cain.
Where is Harley? I need Harley. Let's go
Joker does not
home.
sound like a British man.
It
It does not work. It does not
Oh
work.
my God,
No.
Lethal.
That doesn't sound. It doesn't really sound like him, except for the laugh.
Yeah.
The laugh kind of does because
Yeah.
it's so bad.
The laugh is okay, but
Yeah, but you make
the
me
rest is just weird.
Yeah, fucking hate it. Scottish nerd for $1.49 or £149 with the rainbow unicorn. Thank you so much, Scottish nerd. Appreciate that. Sketch Therapy says, "Where's my 4-hour cut of Timey Wiseau's The Room?" And then we getting a 4-hour cut of Cats, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker.
That's the one that I laughed at.
The 4-hour cut of Cats would just be Cats twice.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see anything else. I don't think it's going to happen. My ears are bleeding, says Jedi Padawan. Lethal sounds like a dying.
That's racist, stereotypical. Recreations.
Oh, but true.
A dingo ate her baby.
Yeah, that's a true story. Mother lost
It
a
is a true
child.
story.
You're about
Yeah.
to cross
Yeah.
some lines. Best part in Tropic Thunder. You're about to cross some lines.
Frankie says, "I'll take Hubba Hubba over whatever Black Mask was doing." Taking dick pics, I think, from what I understand. But I just thought that was interesting. We're hearing so much shit going on. We've also heard that now there's rumors that Ray Fisher might be in talks again. There's so much shit going on. I don't know fucking what to believe, to be quite honest with you. I don't really believe any of it.
There's one thing you do need to believe, that there was a Twitter fight between Grace Randolph and Kathy Yen. Today is a good day.
I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting because I wholeheartedly believe that the dick pic thing was true based on so many people. Like, it wasn't just Grace; it was a lot of other people. And like the ending of the movie wasn't supposed to be that way either. The way the fact that they just fucking blew that bitch up at the end, like that was not supposed to happen. It seems so random. He was supposed to survive. And get, from what I understand, get the mask fucking melted onto him, right? To make him actually Black Mask.
And if you swap the diamonds for the dick pic, the movie's the same.
Yes, exactly. And it's not even like, and to be honest, I don't know what she's talking about as far as like how much dark or whatever she wanted hers to be. Unless we're talking like before she shot it. Right? Like while they were creating, that's one thing I could understand from Kathy Ann's perspective. She's saying, while we were creating this is the guidance they gave us. Not like, well, we shot it. They looked at it, they said, no, fucking change all this shit. And so they did reshoots.
See, I don't believe that one bit. I don't believe that one bit just because she talked about her sizzle reel when pitching the freaking movie.
That's why
with her damn sizzle reel. That's pretty much what Birds of Prey turned out to be.
Yeah, and then
So
like
I don't believe that for a moment.
It's like what Lethal said, you know, like switch out the diamond for dick pics or have the dick pics in the diamond. You're still having like an hour and nearly a 2-hour-long movie of waiting for Cassandra Cain to pass a diamond.
Yeah.
Through her mouth.
Yeah. 2-hour movie waiting for a kid to take a dump.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
Well, yeah, it does sound kind of gross when you put it that way.
That's what the movie was. Pretty much. You're waiting.
That's it. They're just waiting for a fucking kid to shit. So stupid.
They gave her some of those Flintstone fiber vitamins or something.
Yeah.
They gave her tons of shit. She would not take a dump.
Yeah.
They're like, we gave you these burritos. If these burritos don't make you shit, kid, I don't know what will.
Oh my God.
Subhuman, who's on the panel with the $2 super sticker with the bro fists. Thank you, Subhuman. Appreciate that.
Was for everybody. That was for everybody. Lethal, Mar, Stig, and Steph.
There you go.
No,
you go,
not
everybody.
Mara.
Not Mara?
What?
Why?
Not
I
Mara.
did say Mar. Yes, Mar.
No,
yes.
Mara.
Yes.
No.
Brian,
No.
kick him off.
Nah, kick off Mara. Traitor. Traitor. This guy ends up watching season 7 of Clone Wars, kicks me off the panel, and supports Mara.
Yeah.
You used to be cool, man.
Of course I watched season 7 of Clone Wars. I had to fucking wreck it in reviews. You gotta fucking watch it if you're gonna wreck it. And since I already have Disney Plus for free, I might as well get it. Might as well get what I can out of it.
Just don't say anything bad about it on Twitter.
That's right. Steve got absolutely wrecked.
Stig. I'm
not kidding.
He really did.
20,000 people.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh
much.
yeah.
Tell everybody about that, Steve. You had one take. You had one take about the fight, right?
Yeah, I was watching the episode and I noticed, Maul could have just sliced that beam and Ahsoka would have fallen down, but instead he didn't and got defeated by an unarmed Ahsoka. Mm-hmm. So I just posted that on my timeline, and I didn't tag anyone, didn't hashtag it or nothing, and holy crap, it blew up. The Filoni boys got upset with me.
Yeah, well, Filoni boys and Ahsoka lovers. I mean, I feel like the character fine. Yeah, but don't. Like, that was just ridiculous coming after you, pretty much, because
the ironic thing is I actually liked the episode, but nobody even asked me about that. I just pointed out one stupid thing. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people dare criticize Filoni and his pet creation.
Some of you have you seen Clone Wars?
Just first six seasons at the last one.
Oh, not the last one. Okay. What's your overall opinion on it? As far as if you like it, don't like it, what do you think of it?
It was decent for for the first couple of seasons, but then after that, it just got a little bit boring afterwards. But I kept watching just to see how if it's going to match with episode 3. Of course, it didn't. And then, of course, the new season comes out. Still haven't watched it, and I still don't think it's still following with the prequel.
Spoiler alert, there's absolutely nothing they could do to make it fit.
No, I have a feeling. Unless they come out with a movie to connect season 7 with episode 3.
Yeah, but the way they ended it, I mean, from what I heard, there's no way they could even do that. They screwed it up pretty much.
I feel like this. You know what they should have done?
We'll just have to wait for the comic books to come out or another book.
The one thing they could have done, maybe with as far as this has gone already, if you didn't already have Rebels, right? They could have had the original plan to do this would have been for Ahsoka to get caught up in it, like the Jedi to send her on it before we get to episode 3, right? Mm-hmm. For all this to happen and them to send the Jedi to kind of tacitly send Ahsoka and like give her their blessing, and Ahsoka dies at the hands of Maul, right? And that pisses Anakin off and makes him upset at the Jedi that they didn't send him, that they didn't send Obi-Wan, that they would use her like that kind of thing. So then you could have had Ahsoka dying, which is necessary because Ahsoka shouldn't live through Order 66. And you could have had it used as just one more reason why Anakin was susceptible to fall. Like I could at least somewhat get on board with that. But
well, that's what George Lucas wanted. I mean, that's one of his original what intentions with the character was for her to die during Order 66, but she could have died at any time and then been, like you said, a catalyst.
Well,
turning to the dark side.
The Clone Wars contradicts Rebels, and both of them contradict The Mandalorian. So Filoni can't even keep his own story straight.
I see Matt Wilkins in chat. I owe Matt Wilkins a video. I need to fucking get a video up for expanduniverse.com. I need to do that because I think there's a lot of things that we can. There's a lot of things that you can compare as far as release the Snyder Cut and that fan victory to what so many people have been saying, hashtag give us legends or hashtag I choose legends for so long, including with the billboard, everything like that with Twin Suns. So I owe Matt Wilkins a video. I'm going to get it to him by tomorrow morning. If I don't, I'm gonna shoot myself in the head on stream. Don't miss it. Tom says,
Oh my God.
Tom says, you owe me a black mask dick pic. I'll find one. I'll Google black mask dick pic, and I'm just gonna send you the first thing that pops up on Google Images. Tom.
I'm scared to know what images come up with that search.
Stand by. And we got a super chat from, is that Negative NG1Tive for $5. If you like Clone Wars, you watch soap operas all day. Just admit it. What do you think about that, Lisa?
Soap operas probably connect better to episode 3.
Probably. I mean, there are some decent arcs in the Clone Wars, but overall, it's not as great, I don't think, as people make it out to be.
Well, so actually, it's funny you say that because I've always thought that, like, I don't want to say Revenge of the Sith is like a soap opera in ways, but it like there are kind of similarities when you look at like the kind of the acting styles, especially when you look at Natalie Portman and Anakin, kind of the way George like had them act, especially in a couple scenes. To love has blinded you. There are a couple little, almost overacting or like oversimplification of things that kind of do remind me of a soap opera in a way, but in a good way.
Natalie Portman in Revenge of the Sith wouldn't have gotten a job on a soap opera.
Oh, I love that. That's so brutal.
Well, it's true. She was shit in that movie. She was way worse than Hayden Christensen.
I agree with that. She is kind of the.
Yeah, he actually got better. She got worse. From the second one to the third one.
It looks like Chris and Matt don't think that I will. Don't think that I'll go through with it, or with actually making the video. It's an easy video to make too because it's like it's easy. I care about both those things. I just haven't been able to get around to it because I'm an asshole. The Days of My Jedi. That's right. So I did make a video for my channel today about Star Wars, about something Star Wars related, and that's about the High Republic. Now the High Republic got delayed, and they said it was because of COVID. Because the general marketplace delays. And I kind of bought it. I was like, all right, I mean, I get that. Like, a lot of things are getting delayed. I haven't heard any books getting delayed, but maybe.
Yeah,
reason.
Yeah, because I think the first book, Live of the Jedi, is supposed to have been released August 25th, and then the second book was September 8th.
Yep, exactly. And the third book was supposed to be October.
Mm-hmm. Why would you delay it? If everyone's locked up inside, isn't that a good time to read?
That's very true.
They could still release it on Audible, if anything.
I don't know.
Well, and so I just found that strange, that would happen. Let me see if I can find.
Well, a lot of the fantasy book series that I'm reading have also been postponed, so it could be true.
Well, and that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. I gave them the benefit of the doubt, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw this Star Wars books. Del Rey. We're a lot of us are used to that. It's what a lot of us follow. We've been asking them for more Legends books for a long time. We're pleased to announce that #Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy by Timothy Zahn will begin 1 month early. Chaos Rising will be on sale September 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So they are moving this book up. It seems like the general marketplace delays are not affecting Timothy Zahn's book, the next Thrawn trilogy, because that's the only thing that sells halfway decent for them.
It's also the only thing Zahn can write.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's ruthless.
It is. But
I like Zahn, but that is ruthless.
I just find it suspiciously, like them pushing back the High Republic, and it's coinciding around the time that Kathleen Kennedy's contract is up.
Ooh.
So are you implying it's going to be good?
No, I'm implying that like maybe like it's going to be indefinitely postponed while they have a guard.
Do you think maybe the reason?
What did you say, Mark?
I said that it could likely just be indefinitely postponed while they have a changing of the guard at Lucasfilm.
Or do you think maybe it's because Zahn actually wrote his?
I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
What
But they've had like so much time for the High Republic, and you think like what? Nothing's written by now? That just doesn't make any sense.
I think Ryan's saying that they know that these books sell well.
Yeah.
It's like it's probably a guarantee. There's a guaranteed market for this book, whereas the High Republic books, they're not too sure. That's something that they can't really predict, just because of how it was received.
I disagree. Disney Star Wars fans are going to love it. Disney Star Wars fans love Disney Star Wars.
Well, yeah,
they don't spend a lot of money on it,
but shareholders
exactly they don't spend a lot of money on it. Disney Star Wars fans love Disney Star Wars, but that doesn't guarantee that they're going to buy the books.
Yeah, but they'll still like it, even if they haven't read it.
80%
they want
of
someone
them.
to buy it. They need someone to buy the books.
Yeah, but
they've already written their reviews. The reviews were written before the book.
But even then, you have people who are saying that they're done with Star Wars just in general. So you're not. That's no guarantee that even Timothy Zahn's book is going to sell well. It's going to probably sell better because it's Timothy Zahn and Thrawn is a character that people love. But at the same time, look. This sounds a lot like a conspiracy theory. I'm just looking at it this like Disney shareholders are looking like they don't want they want Kathleen Kennedy to exit at least on a quote-unquote good note, so that way they don't get any backlash from her whatever supporters. So if they push a book that's successful the month that she leaves, they can like just quietly push, get her out of Lucasfilm and then go back to concentrating on the other stuff.
Well, the best way to get her to leave is to use a catapult. That would be a very good But this isn't Thrawn though. This is just Thrawn in name only because they basically turn him into that retard that hunts Smurfs in the Smurfs on Rebels. And that's not Thrawn.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People that watch Rebels, they know the character of Thrawn. People that read the EU know the character of Thrawn. So this is something that could. They're different, but people still know the name. So this is something that could possibly sell well for them. Whereas something brand new that right off the bat is not being received well by fans, that's just iffy for them. Right now, they can't have anything fail because of the situation that they're in.
Well, one of the writers for the High Republic claimed that haters were already posting bad reviews and downvoting the books on Amazon, which isn't possible. You can't do either until the book is released. So he was lying his ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Daniel Jose Older. He's a piece of shit. So there's a couple theories that I have. The one that I said in my first video when I said it's probably a little related to COVID, but it also may be the fact that they wanted to launch this with Star Wars Celebration. They wanted to use Star Wars Celebration as a launching pad for the High Republic and release it the same weekend. Now that we find out that this book is being moved up, it makes me wonder if they have heard some of the reactions to this. And it makes
I guarantee we heard reaction to the High Republic because of how the authors are reacting to it, on Twitter.
What if they are doing rewrites? What if they are doing?
Oh yeah, they probably are.
It surprised me.
Yeah,
that's the theory that I floated today because it doesn't fucking make sense for what they're doing. Like they could have done there's another thing too. The comic books are a part of this. There's supposed to be these comic book tie-ins. The comics industry is obviously in fucking wreckage right now. They don't know when Diamond Distribution is going to be able to start shipping things. A lot of comic book stores are closed. But the first one from Marvel wasn't supposed to be due out until January anyway. So this big of a delay really makes me wonder because, like Subhuman said, it was supposed to be August, September, October for the first 3 books. Yep. You could have just made it August. October, December, or stretch them out a little more. Why move everything back to January?
because they're doing rewrites. They have to be.
It just seems pretty suspicious. I'm not saying that like it's definitely what's happening. That I think they're pushing everything back to and it just happened to coincide around the time that Kathleen Kennedy's leaving, ending it sort of on a high note with a popular book getting published, or popular quote unquote book getting published, and then I don't know. They could also possibly want to be timing it around Star Wars Celebration whenever that's going to happen. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Because Star Wars Celebration at this point, I mean, it has to be canceled. I know that there hasn't been an official announcement yet, but I mean, it's pretty much canceled considering everything that's going on right now with COVID, with the riots. I mean, they can't have it. So they could possibly still want to launch it with Celebration, which is why they are postponing it. That way they can launch it with Celebration whenever that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to make of fucking anything, because a week ago I would have told you that there's going to be a lot of states and a lot of cities that are going to be forced to reopen before they want to for fear of their citizens rioting. Now everyone's just rioting anyway. So I don't know if that extends everything. I don't know. But fuck, I don't know. It just seems shady to me. It doesn't seem like this. It's definitely not for general marketplace delays. I'll fucking tell you that. The lie detector determined that was a lie, and Disney Star Wars is gonna have its 7th kid from 6 different people. Like Maury is never wrong.
Maybe they are afraid that the writers will steal the books and the comics though from the High Republic. Oh wait, nobody wants them. So,
yeah.
Someone just commented, could it be both the rewrites and launching it with Celebration?
Well, it could be, but I mean, they kind of seem to be set in their identity politics ways there. So even if there's rewrites, I doubt they'd be extensive enough to warrant that much of a delay. I think it's
what does that have to do with a delay with Star Wars Celebration?
No, I'm saying they want to time everything to coincide with Star Wars Celebration. So it's nothing to do. No, delaying the books.
But what does that have to do with their identity politics? Wouldn't that already be there?
No, I'm saying the extensive writing. I'm saying they're not going to exactly change anything to make it better. I don't think they're doing rewrites much at all. It's probably just timing it for Star Wars Celebration.
But what does that have to do with them being woke tards?
What did I said? They're pretty set in identity politics ways. They're not going to change it to basically appeal to the older fans, the pre-Disney Star Wars fans. They're not going to do that. They're not going. Any rewrites is probably going to be minimal at best, editing, so forth. That's why I said I don't believe there's really going to be many rewrites because of how they handle politics in their Lucasfilm right now. I just think it's just delayed because of Star Wars Celebration, and they want to launch it during a time that people are going to be very excited for new Star Wars.
I haven't done that since 2015, so I'm doing.
I'm saying most everyone hasn't. I'm just saying, but there are some people who still buy Star Wars for the sake of buying Star Wars, and those are the ones who are going to get excited for anything new coming out of Lucasfilm. And they're going to tap into that.
I think they could have launched it whenever, and the selling would be the same whenever they launched it personally.
Star Wars Celebration. They want to tap into the energy of Star Wars Celebration.
I totally agree. There's no doubt in my mind that if this, specifically the first book, who knows about the next ones, but the first book, Light of the Jedi, whatever the fuck it's called, to me, it makes total sense to launch it on the weekend of Star Wars Celebration. You don't have anything else to promote other than Mandalorian. Everyone already knows. You'll probably make the announcements, the official announcements about Ahsoka and Boba Fett and shit. But that would be your big thing coming out of Celebration, is this announcement, and to try to hype it up and sell books there at Celebration. There's no doubt it would be a big boost. Maybe not huge.
I don't know. I think it would just be more promotion, really, but I still think the books are gonna sell the same regardless of when they launch it.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you there.
Yeah,
I'm not disagreeing with you there. I'm just saying the reason why they delayed it is to try to hype it around Star Wars Celebration, to use the energy from people getting excited about Star Wars or Disney's version of Star Wars during that weekend. I'm not saying sales will get better.
I'm assuming the new movies are tied in with this, right?
Not necessarily. No, we haven't. So that was initially a rumor. We haven't heard. Nah, we haven't heard anything about it for a while. Initially, there was rumors it might be a movie. Some people are theorizing it was the Dan and Dave movies that were going to be set in the High Republic. And there was rumors of a video game. That never came to fruition either. It's just books and comics at this point. I think maybe because people realized they needed to fucking change gears.
I think I heard of a video game for the High Republic. I think. I could be wrong.
They announced, well, EA did, that they were remaking Knights of the Old Republic, but they would change it to fit with the new lore.
Yeah.
Well, EA didn't announce it. It was a report, basically, but we haven't got any confirmation from EA about it. But it was a report from inside EA. You're right, Steve.
So basically, they're screwing up Knights of the Old Republic to cater to the High Republic, I'm guessing.
If they do that, there's been no confirmation, as Ryan said, but I wouldn't put it past them to try something like that.
Yeah. Let me catch up with a couple of these chats here, guys. So NG1Tiv negative, I don't know if that's what it is. The Mandalorian walks like a girl. That means his fighting is all Mary Sue Powers just made up. I would say the Mandalorian walks like a bitch and fights like a bitch, to be honest. He gets fucking wrecked. Other than like 2 episodes, he gets wrecked. Tatsunami with an ice cream sticker. Thank you, Tatsunami. The Price is Right review says, hey, sup, awesome peeps. Hope you guys are great. I hope you're great too, Price is Right. Thanks for stopping by. And then Culture Casino, who just dropped in, drops a rainbow unicorn sticker. Thank you, Culture Casino. High Ground Master says Ryan looks like a bitch. Said, why are you guys fucking laughing at that? What's so funny? That's what I thought.
I wasn't laughing. I was snickering.
Oh.
Big difference.
What's so funny?
What are you doing?
Why are you laughing?
Come on, Stephanie, tell us why you're laughing.
It just came out of nowhere, and you highlighted it.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing in pixels? What's going on?
Am I pixelated? God damn it.
You're pixelated.
Yeah.
24-bit stuff.
VGA.
Great, thank you.
Ord's Board for $2 says, hail panel. I needed a distraction. Ord's Board is going to be playing Minecraft Dungeons because I want to fucking see him play it. So make that happen, Ords. You better make it happen. All right. Sickle Syllabdul says, Syllabdul says, I laugh when Steph laughs. When I move, you move. RF My Nerdy Home. What's RF mean?
What does that mean?
Real fuck.
Oh my god.
Probably.
I think that's just a quick wit by Lethal. Lethal, you can say big bull and real fuck. I won't kick you in the back for that.
Good. She does.
Let's hear it.
I do. That was fun.
I'll wait for a good moment.
All right. All right. I think we're caught up there with super chats. I don't know. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about like. I care about the High Republic because it is their attempt to be like, hey, look, we're doing this interconnected story that you've never seen before, except we fucking have. We've seen it right fucking here, and it's fucking annoying. It's really fucking annoying that they try to say that bullshit, and it pisses me off. So that's why I care about the High Republic, because I want to be able to criticize it, to be honest with you. That was a good throw. Fucking nailed it. But, yeah. Oh, man, look at what Toxic Masculinity said.
Oh, my God.
Can you read that, Stieg?
Oh, it says, "Geez, my nerdy home just became my dirty home."
Wow, that's
Just
very
talking about you,
toxic.
Stephanie.
She left.
Oh man.
She left.
She
Wow.
thinks she's gonna go clean up. This will be my clean home.
Oh no.
Maybe, I don't know. She didn't even she just left. So she gone.
Will Gentry says, "Holy fuck! Look up RF on Urban Dictionary, then ban that guy."
She made a clean exit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna Google this.
RF is a very old video output. It predates composite. I was gonna say we're not gonna ban Rob D because Rob D is a good dude. He's been everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the video output thing. I wonder what Will found though. That makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Look at how sad Mikey is. My nerdy home. No.
Oh, it's bad on Urban Dictionary. It's a bad one.
Share it with me. Put it in the
Nah, I
private
can't. It'll get in trouble.
Put it in the private chat.
Yeah, right.
I want to see this.
I mean, we already had. Here it is. Sorry, guys, you can't see this yet. I'll have to determine. I have to make my judgment over whether it can be whether it can be seen or stated. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
That's not what I thought it was.
No. Nope.
Yeah, probably not gonna say it. But it's not as bad as I thought. But yeah, if it was an association with Steph like that, if I thought it was like that, yeah, it'd be pretty fucked up. Let's see. Eric Jr. Melanado Herrera always tells me this about literally every stream, whether it's on Geeks and Gamers or here. It tells me that Neil Druckmann is from Israel. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I agree, Will. You know, it's bad when Ryan reacts to it. To be fair, I laughed, but I did say ooh first. But yeah. Let's see. Where is Steph at? Steph just disappeared completely.
Maybe her internet just cut out, and there's actually like nothing sinister about it whatsoever.
Maybe she didn't just get embarrassed. She just
Maybe, yeah.
I'm not taking any blame. I was asked to read it.
That's true. Well, it wasn't Steeg's fault. Well, I guess we'll ask whose fault it actually was. Right here.
Whose fault was it, Steph? We want names. Whose fault was it?
It was nobody's fault. I was pixelated.
Oh, so you just reset your Wi-Fi?
I thought that would be a great time to reset my Wi-Fi.
So it's Steph's fault.
Stop!
But just making sure it's clear. It's clear now. There you go. You're the only other person on camera other than me.
All I'm hearing is blame Steph.
Oh my god, I'm gonna leave again.
When you started the stream, I was still waiting for my hair to dry because I got my shower not too long ago.
You have anything to say about that, Lethal?
Waste of water. Men should have priority.
Oh, Mara, are you in a bath towel or is that a shirt?
Are you wearing a towel?
Shirt.
Okay. I thought
I thought you were wearing a towel too.
No.
I thought that's why you came on and off so quick.
No, I came on and off to do this and then just go back off. It said my hair is drying, see? It's not quite dry.
It's getting to be summer. It's going to get so humid your hair won't dry anyway.
No,
yeah, most girls aren't dry when they're around me.
I just use a towel to dry my hair.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think Jason's happy that Steph is back. Or maybe that was about Mara. Maybe he thought Mara was in a bath towel.
Ooh,
Maybe,
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Oh, see, look at this, Steph. Come on. There's Mikey. Mikey was fucking devastated when you just so you know. He's very upset. He did a Vader no.
Mm-hmm.
No!
You know, there's a deleted scene where when Vader does the no, Palpatine just goes, simp!
I thought you were being serious for the start of that.
I want to watch that. I want to watch that movie dubbed in German. Just to have Vader shout 9.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's true. That's true. He does.
That's why
Hey,
he's
the
not
only-
on camera right now.
the only bra I push up on is your mother's with my dong.
No.
No, it's crossing a line.
Sounds very uplifting.
It is uplifting and unbuttoning.
Oh God, I should have played this when we were talking about the Vader no clip.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, that's when Palps comes in and calls him a simp.
You are a simp,
Lord Vader. You are a simp.
And then they play the Simperial March.
Nice.
Lord Vader, you have simped for the last time.
I was proud of that song.
Is that the big reveal that C-3PO has been sleeping with her the entire time?
Oh my god.
He gave R2 STD too.
Could you imagine what happened if Anakin walked in on C-3PO, just giving Padme the real fuck she deserves? She's like, Annie, I developed a robot fetish because of your hand.
Oh my god.
What about that part where Anakin? Well, you know when Padme first tells him that that she's pregnant. Do you remember that in the movie?
Yeah, and he's like, oh shit, this is the greatest day of my life.
Do you know why he actually wakes up? It's not a nightmare. He backdates. She's like, wait a minute, I've been gone for 8 months, and she's fuck.
Pretty much.
He was like, that stupid fuck that she has a crush on in the Clone Wars.
Nah, when Luke and Leia came out, Obi-Wan looked at the children and went, "How come they're golden?"
And then you just see C3. Everyone looks at C3. He just does one of these.
Time for a mind wipe.
You know, if they had sex in the shower, it would be a golden shower.
Oh my god.
He's like,
Well,
I never got that oil bath that I asked for.
Well, she is from the Boo. They're dirty over there, man.
Let me make your backup.
Lisa, being friends.
That's what. Oh my god! What if it was actually Jar Jar? Luke and Leia come out. They just look like fucking Gungans. They look like Gungans, and Natalie's just like. I mean, have you seen his tongue? Come on.
Oh
no!
There's some
We
humor.
take you to Gungan City and we shall go boom
My
boom.
Wi-Fi's being a bitch right now.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's right, man. We're just fucking. We're
Your
just.
wife or your Wi-Fi?
My Wi-Fi lethal.
Look at that. Was aggressive.
That's some trash Wi-Fi.
He got mad. My Wi-Fi.
To be fair,
Yeah, it's
like he's in a fucking truck somewhere, and his Wi-Fi is better than Mara's typically is. So.
Oh yeah, didn't you give a tour of your truck?
just a small one. I didn't. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to see it, but
I didn't.
see here. It's not going to be much, but I can kind of show you what my office kind of looks like here. If someone get out of my face.
Whoop! He must have pressed. He must have pressed the wrong button because I don't know why it just came back to me. I should just be like.
I swear I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I would never.
I swear to God, I thought you did it on purpose. I was like,
I did it. It was not me. It was. I think some of you probably just pressed the wrong button. Price is Right Review is a new member of the channel. Thank you, Price. That is actually 30 members, and I think that gets us another emote. So I have a couple emotes that I need to add. So I'm really excited for that. Thank you, Price is Right. Appreciate that. And Subhuman is back. I think you pressed the wrong button. I didn't do it.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it
I
the
pressed my
Wi-Fi
button.
again?
No, it's at the Wi-Fi. Let's see here. My seat's in the way, and I'm on my computer. Let's see here. Pretty much all you can tell right now is you can see my steering wheel.
Why is it on the wrong side?
No, you're on the wrong side, Lethal.
You're on the wrong side, Lethal. No, I got my steering wheel.
We don't know how to drive in Australia.
No, we don't.
Oh my God, Evan, stop interrupting.
No, I got my. This is an automatic truck. I don't have any more. I don't drive a stick anymore. But here's my little shifter right here. My drive, my reverse, and then me going up and down like this is my engine brake.
Oh, nice.
This is what helped me go down mountains. And see if I can get over here a little more.
Do you have a bed?
Yeah, I was sitting on it.
How can I see what you're sitting on? If you're sitting on it, show us.
I can't right now. It's a little bit of a mess right now.
Let him do the tour.
Are you an angel?
Oh, me?
It was the chat.
Oh,
Let him get through his fucking
I'm
door.
sorry.
and this is where I get all my stuff. This is my Qualcomm. This is where I get all my load assignments, my messages, my routes. It also has a GPS on here that I use and all that stuff. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see a little bit more down here. Got my stereo, of course, and I got all my switches down here also. Engine fan, my cruise control. I also use this to stop the truck. This is my traction control to keep me on the road. This is my lane control turn off because I got speakers in here. It goes off if I cross the line. I got a regen button. This is my rollback, just in case my trailer decides wants to roll back on me. Then I got a little bit more over here for my that's my air dump suspension to drop my airs out of my airbags. Then I got power differential, which helps turns all my axles on because I only run on one set of axles, but I turn that on, it goes to 2, gives me a little more power. Don't ask me what that is, but it has tanker division, and that's my fifth wheel slide.
Nice.
It's a lot of work.
Therapy says the chat thinks you're a handsome trucker. So there you go. That's what right from Sketch.
Someone said so. Basically, he's Han Solo.
Yeah, I can do the Kessel run in 12 parsecs.
Hell yeah!
Oh no, I think it was drop the bandanas.
Banana. I think he said bananas.
Oh, well, I got my bandana right there. No, I ain't got no bananas in here. I use that for when I drive late at night. Yeah, of course, I got my cab right here. This is where my clothes are. And see here if I can just.
That was unnecessary, Stephanie.
Look, he's got a fridge in there.
No, that's not a fridge.
Oh.
That's my comic books.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
See, nice. I got, like I said, I got my bags, my boards, and I got, my Batmans, of course, and a bunch of others.
That's the important shit right there. I thought it was going to be a fridge.
No, I don't have a fridge in here. I had one, but it burnt out on me. But I do have a microwave in here with food, which is right up top here.
Nice.
Because I also got my top bunk right here, and my PlayStation 4 is up there.
God,
cool. Oh, wow.
I kind of want to live in a truck, to be honest.
Well, it depends, because right now I'm in a Kenworth, but they also have Freightliners and Peterbilts and Volvos and Max and all that stuff. Right now I'm just in a Peterbilt. I was in a Peterbilt, but now I'm at Kenworth.
Steph, were you laughing at the Lone Star comment?
Yeah. Okay, that's what you were laughing at. Okay.
Oh, I've had plenty of those come to my door.
Oh, the lot lizards?
Yeah.
That's what Lethal wanted to know, too. Darth Thanos is actually Lethal's alt.
What are lot lizards?
Prostitutes.
Yeah.
Truck stop prostitutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hoes.
Stop!
Just Steph's face. What? Prostitutes. Price is Right review for $5 says, off topic, wishful thinking. It'd be so dope as hell if we recover from this pandemic and then Indiana Jones 5 drops a trailer for the next movie. I don't think they've started filming it. I think that is just keeps getting pushed back. So I don't think you're going to see a trailer, unfortunately. I'm down for Indiana Jones 5. I thought Kingdom of the Crystal Skull had a trash fucking ending and a stupid Vine scene, but I don't think it was as bad as most people remember it. I really like Harry. I really
hate it.
I do have
it sucked so hard. It was awful.
I didn't like Shia LaBeouf's character.
No.
He's like rebel without a clue, and I'm supposed to believe that he's Indiana Jones' son.
Karen Allen was really bad in it.
Yeah, she was.
The first half of the movie, though, feels like Indiana Jones, but then they get to the jungle, and it's a CGI.
And then it goes downhill from there.
Yeah, I agree that the end of that movie is just garbage. Just garbage. What were you gonna say, Subhuman?
I was telling one about I do have mangas.
Nice. There you go. See,
I got Alita Battle Angel. I think I got Vinland Saga right now also, because I just got done watching season 1 of Vinland Saga, and I'm just waiting for season 2.
Nice. Lethal, what's your favorite manga?
At the moment, I'm reading Black Lagoon, so it's probably what's fresh in my mind. I haven't read a whole lot of manga. I've read a fair bit of the Kingdom Hearts stuff, and that was good, but I'm really liking Black Lagoon. That's cool.
Kingdom Hearts. Can you explain to me, you and Steph both, I need you both and Subhuman, I need you guys to explain to me why you love Kingdom Hearts so much.
Because it's
me
perfect. It's fucking brilliant. It's impossible to tell you the story without going into like a 5-hour explanation.
Yeah.
But
more. It's not 5 hours. Probably a little longer than that. Especially if you're going with, from Birth by Sleep, 358/2, and all the other side quests that you got to do.
Yeah, well, you could go back further and do like Union Cross and shit like that, and go into all foretellers and stuff like that. Ryan,
tell me why I should be excited about playing with a little pussy named Sora with Goofy and Donald as my sidekicks.
Oh my god! I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing, but it was fun.
It's so good,
Ryan. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really good. It's back in the day, it was SquareSoft and now Square Enix, right?
Yeah.
And they've crossed over with Disney.
Yeah.
So you go like traveling around to all Disney worlds and all that.
Yeah.
Like you'll go to the Hercules Coliseum and you'll fight Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Yep. You also fight Leon in over there in Traverse Town.
You fight and you team up with like all like these Final Fantasy characters and shit like that. And you got like their own original characters, and you got like Organization 13. You got Xehanort, who's like a real badass villain, man. He's a
Xehanort is the guy who is just like a million of them, right? He's put himself into a million people, or 13 of them or something.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is Xehanort.
So the Final Fantasy villains or whatever gets defeated by Donald Duck. That's how pansy they are.
No, the
Donald's a beast, man. Donald's a mage. He can use Mega Flare.
Yeah.
Donald's a nutcase.
I can't get over playing with Donald and Goofy. I just can't.
Yeah. Okay. Lethal Steph, which out of all the Kingdom Hearts, which one's your favorite?
2.
Yeah. I'll go with that one. I like 2 also.
2 and Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Frank the Bunny. I think everyone who doesn't play Kingdom Hearts first thought was Disney pass. A little bit. Look, there are things that I could be like, yeah, I think it'd be cool to play in like the Pirates of the Caribbean world. I don't think it's cool to play in the Toy Story world. I just don't.
What do you mean? Toy Story's great.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm not 7 years old. I don't get it.
Kingdom Hearts is dark, man. It is a
dark
story.
It has a dark moment. Mm-hmm.
It is a dark story.
If you told me it started off with fucking Donald Duck getting his head cut off and just his fucking body flop around, just fucking pumping blood, I could get into it. Does that happen? Does anyone get their head cut off?
There is a part where they all die.
Yeah.
They just disappear though, right?
They die.
No, they die.
Do they
die.
disappear? Or are their bodies there? Are they fucking crying over their bodies and holding them? Their broken bodies? Or are they fucking they just disappeared?
They're dead.
Do they disappear?
One of them does. Because he has to go back and do some crazy shit that just fucks up timelines and ruins his own life. But they all die at one part.
That was Kyrie.
Runner Studios says
Sora.
Toy Story is your childhood. Exactly. It's your childhood. I don't know. I've never been able to get into it. I've watched a lot of people play it. My brother played it a lot, and I had a roommate who played it a lot, and I could just never get into it. I could never get into the story. The gameplay looks fine, I guess, but I don't know.
It's great. It is fantastic, man.
I need to pop off. I have a previous engagement.
All right, Stieg, no problem. Stieg's going to hop off because he has somewhere else to be. But thank you for being here, Stieg. We always appreciate your wit and your charm and your beauty and everything. What do you think about this, Stieg? RK likes Conan the Barbarian, the original.
He's a top man.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Yep. All right. Well, thanks for being here, Stieg. Yep. You have anything you want to plug, like Sporky News Podcast?
Sporky.
No. I don't want to plug him. I'd go with Pamela Anderson, the 1994 version, though. But thank you for having me on, and thank you to all the panelists for being good company, and thank you to the chat for being great as always.
Well, thank you, Stig. Appreciate you coming on, buddy.
Take care and be well.
All right, bye.
I think.
I don't think I was done ripping into you. How do you imagine not liking Kingdom Hearts?
Okay.
Who are you asking?
I got it.
Anyone that doesn't like Kingdom Hearts, you gotta try it.
I just haven't played it. I have no say in this fight one way or another.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I've sat there fucking watching it. I didn't have to play it. I watched my brother do a playthrough of the first one. I watched my roommate do an entire playthrough, basically, of the third one. Just couldn't get into it. Let's see. Look. Shinichi says, I don't like Kingdom Hearts. I tried to play it, but I never find it appealing.
I can understand that. Some people can get into it, some people can't.
I think he threw down the gauntlet for Runner Studios because he wants to take you to task now.
Uh-oh.
Getting on to argue about Runner. First of all, how the fuck was Toy Story your childhood? You're like fucking 14. They came out before you were born.
He's older than me.
Runner?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He said he was older than me before.
How old?
There's no way.
Yeah, I think he's 15.
Oh shit! Come on.
Oh crap.
No, honestly, he is older than me. So he says.
I think he was just joking. Because I'm pretty sure he's not. Mikey says, I'm going to get SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated next month.
Nice. Played that.
Is that a game?
Yeah, it's a game.
You didn't watch Mark's video.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's the one that in his June new releases that he talks about. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. That's true. But I did see SpongeBob on the what is it called? The thumbnail. And I was
Ellie.
yeah, exactly.
Studio says Lethal Lightning, that was a joke. I'm 17.
So he's 3 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Toxic says, if you want to piss off Stieg, call him Swedish, not Norwegian. That will ruin a friendship.
I found that out the hard way one time years ago.
Years ago?
I mean, a couple years ago when I first met him.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I was made an offhand comment that you're still our favorite sweet or something like that, like just to tick him off, and he made me do like penance. So
if you ever call me a sweet again, Mara, I will ruin you.
Usually he'll just be like,
Stig sounds so effeminate. We try to impersonate.
Let me hear. Yeah, let's hear that accent again.
If you ever call me sweet again, Mara, I'll ruin you.
Okay, you made him sound Irish.
He does. He sounds a little Irish, or he sounds kind of like how, you know, in like Viking shows, how they kind of like try to talk like that. Like that's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Right there. I'll ruin you.
Hey, Mara, you ever call me sweet again, I'll fucking ruin you, lass.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you could change your ways, would you? Or whatever that dumb bitch says. Fucking redheaded Disney chick. Is Brave part of Kingdom Hearts?
There was no Brave, but there was Tangled. And that was awesome.
And Mulan.
Yeah, Mulan was great.
I actually like the Halloween Town one though too.
Yes, so do I.
There was kind of a joke about that in like the second Wreck-It Ralph movie, because she's like amongst the Disney princesses, and
she's like, can anyone fucking understand what you're saying, or something like that?
But like, like she's from a different studio, we don't understand her kind of situation. They make a joke about that.
I love it how Snow White. Is it Snow White or Cinderella where she smashes the glass shoe so it's all sharp and holds it to Glitch's
Cinderella. Cinderella.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love that movie. I love the Wreck-It Ralph movies. They're great.
My kids have watched both of them. They're all right. What the fuck? There's a funny gif of Baby Yoda not being able to catch a frog. That's funny. What did you guys think of the Baby Yoda on the thumbnail?
I think it's on meth there, lad. I'm Stig.
Let's see if I can find it. Ugly ass Baby Yoda. So I'm gonna search for.
Type in ugly ass Baby Yoda.
Yeah. I accidentally typed into Twitter instead of Google. Ugly ass Baby Yoda.
Oh my god.
Images, please.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
What came up?
Some of these things that popped up.
Uh-oh.
It's like, look at this one.
Oh,
like,
that is. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's ugly.
I want math.
Oh no, this is a freaking YouTube video. Hold on. Open image in new tab so we can.
Baby Yoda.
This one, oh my god.
What the hell?
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh my god, that's just
like
creepy.
A monkey with big ears. It's like one of them flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's like Yoda had chimpanzee.
Liquid Plastic says, that's a crackhead Baby Yoda. I'm in Indiana, so I've seen some crackheads. I'm from Indiana. I ain't seen any crack. I've seen some, but I don't know any. The thumbnail reminds me of your baby pictures. Fuck you. Where the fuck is the one I'm talking about? It's like Baby Yoda concept art.
Type that in, Baby Yoda concept.
All right. You should stop sharing my screen. Never know what's gonna populate there. Baby Yoda.
Okay.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Steph?
No, I'll be in here.
What?
What'd you say, Steph?
You're right there. You're right there, lass. I'm Stig.
I just muted her in case she doesn't know she's not muted. So.
Oh, I think I know what's happening.
What?
It's a big bowl.
Oh god.
I think does your big bowl look like this?
Oh, that's just nasty.
It's probably what its ball sack looks like.
Oh, that one. No.
Look at how cute.
Why has it got
Look at the
pubes?
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
I love it. That's hilarious. It's got pubes.
Right.
It's gonna kiss you, Lethal. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Kiss me.
That's the picture of your thumbnail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love me. Or do you reckon maybe it sounds like Alex Jones when he's talking like a demon? Do you reckon that's what it sounds like? Yeah.
What does Alex Jones talking like a demon sound like?
Like corrupt the child. Stuff like that. You know, I can't do an Alex Jones voice.
I'd eat your ass. I think Alex Jones is in Texas somewhere. Yeah, that's ugly ass Baby Yoda. That's what he was originally supposed to look like. The original concept art looks like this ugly ass motherfucker.
That's awful.
yeah.
If that was in the show, there's like a 2% higher chance I would have watched it because that looks hilarious.
Oh my god, someone said that's Ryan's second grade picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who said that? What is so funny about this?
They're implying that when you're in the second grade, you looked like a crackhead.
It looked like a small, balding green creature.
Well, it could be Jeremy's baby photo.
Oh
Have you guys seen that leprechaun?
Which one?
Have you guys seen when the people think there's a leprechaun there?
No.
And the woman goes, "Could be a crackhead." Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen that.
No.
I gotta show you guys this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Don't share. Just in case.
Crackhead.
Just in case. Now let's see. I don't want you guys to look at the search term I'm using to find this.
All right.
Let's see. Here it is. It's only. I think this is it. This is an actual news story, guys. This is not fake. This is not anything. This is real. All right. God damn it! Why does it fucking do this? Like it's having a stroke sometimes, or a seizure. Get out of here. Try it again.
That's just wrong sketch therapy.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, now my shit's not responding. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I frozen?
No. Is your whole internet not responding?
Yeah. Well, it's not my internet, it's just Google Chrome. I tried to fucking share my screen and it died. The day the music died.
I think oh, that's not good.
I mean, like,
that's not good.
How many tabs do you have open?
Only like
all of them.
Only like 7. Don't worry about it. All right. So listen, I'm just gonna close out Google Chrome, so it'll probably kick me out, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Steph, you're in charge.
Okay.
Don't fucking.
Well, now he's fucking frozen. Now he's frozen. So someone screenshot that shit.
Oh, Apollo's here. I'm
Screenshot
pretty sure
that. Okay, now he's fucking frozen. This is what happens. He got upset. He started to rage, and then he fucking froze. Look at
This
it.
is what happens. This is what
Read
happens
that
when you don't like Kingdom Hearts. This is what happens.
Screenshot that. I want to see that as a meme.
Who
Oh
is
my
this?
god, screenshot it.
Hey, double.
There's 2 fucking Ryans on the screen.
Can you guys?
Which was the good one? Which was the evil one?
Yeah.
Can you guys see the other one? Is there another one there that you can see?
Yeah.
Yes.
The
You got
fuck? I can't see it.
He's pissed. He's on your right.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Get out of here, bitch. That was fucking weird. But anyway, I don't know why that happened. Doppelganger, yeah.
Yeah. I really hope that it gets turned into like a Twitch emote.
That'd be good. All right. Now this is this is actually a story that they ran on the news. Obviously a long time ago. Here we go.
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence.
A leprechaun.
This is
I fucking hate newscasters. I hate them so much. They're so fucking cheesy. A leprechaun. So cheesy as shit. I hate newscasters. Oh my god.
A lot of people talking about two Ryans. I'll have to look at the replay because I didn't get to see anything.
Two Ryans, one following.
Means Brian Johnson.
Happy tomorrow. What? Curiosity. Go on Steph's Makeup Media channel.
What's that, sub?
Happening tomorrow on Steph's Makeup and Media stream.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah,
because
my
a bunch of times.
I do remember that.
Crichton community, many of you bring binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
So they all think that they see a leprechaun up in the tree.
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch.
Oh my god! I'm fucking so funny.
This is an actual news story.
Oh my god!
Okay, how do they not say? Like, I'm not. How do they not say that I'm not covering this shit?
If you don't work.
No,
they
wanted
clicks. Sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got the wrong stuff. And
That is the one where I said could be a crackhead. That one.
Crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
A leprechaun.
Won't get down to the bottom. Yeah, still on there, guy. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is the special leprechaun flute. It's been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish.
I picked it up out of the ditch over there.
First of all, the irony of being like, my great-great-grandfather passed me down this random fucking metal pipe. He's Irish. It's just really funny to know.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is Brian, NBC 15 News.
People will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
Look at her face. She's not having it.
Yeah. A really good look at it.
So, yeah, if you've never seen that before, Alabama Leprechaun, that's it right there. And, Rennie, I don't like what you're telling Apollo to do. I do not consent.
No.
I do not consent nor approve.
No.
Apollo, no. That would go too far, and you would probably lose all of our support.
Yeah.
Do not make that happen. Shut up, Lethal.
Yeah.
Shut up, Lethal. Do not make that happen.
Not make it happen, Apollo. He knows what to do. Once the idea is put out there, Apollo
he's probably not even here.
He's not a robot.
He's gonna come back and be like, I made a meme.
You can't just turn Apollo off. That's not how it works. You can't just say no, Apollo, no, bad Apollo. That's not how Apollo works.
But there should be a line, pretty much, and I think that's the line.
Have you seen the stuff this guy says? He talks about he wants to go to Comic-Con to find a hot girl to dress up as a Twi'lek to get a rim job.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's his dream, and I fully support that dream. But this has to do with somebody else.
Yeah.
Shut up, Lethal. Grand Admiral Adam's a bitch. Out of all the other memes we've seen him do, I think this one would probably be one of his more tame ones, to be honest.
Yeah, I have to agree on that one.
Jen asks, "Where's Vara Dark? Why don't you have her own Ryan?" I think you mean on. I should have Vara on sometime. She's doing good over on her channel, that's for sure. She really blew up with a lot of Susie Lou shit, so she's doing well over there. And then Pyro Fusion Dancer says, "Any chance at a link or credit the background image?" I think it is like, I don't know if it's like different art covers for the last. I think it's the second Thrawn. What is that?
Dark Force Rising.
Dark Force Rising. I don't remember. I think if you just look up Dark Force Rising alternate art, might be able to find it. Sometimes they do those different covers, and a lot of the foreign covers are pretty fucking cool.
Some of them are better than American covers.
You talk about your background right now?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Last Command, I think.
Well, no, I
think up there.
Oh, it could be Joris. I think it's Joris.
Yeah,
it is. But I think it's so. I'm going to take us all out. I'm going to take us all out for a second so everyone can get a look at it. But I think it's at the temple that he's at on that planet when Luke goes to find him for the first time. And I think it's during when Mara tries to save him, because Mara might be sitting on the ground somewhere. I'm going to take us all.
I see R2 up there in cockpit up there in the X-Wing.
Yeah. So I'm going to take everybody out so you can get a good look at it for just a second. Hold on. Yeah, because you can see like the Z95 and everything right there as well. So yeah, I do think that's what it's from.
Yeah, I think that's
or Luke's X-Wing. I mean, Luke's X-Wing.
Yeah, I think that's the second book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Have you seen that? Is it like the Chinese or Japanese like New Jedi Order covers? They're fucking awesome. They're way better than the Western ones.
Well, that's what I said. A lot of the Eastern ones are better than the Western covers. So.
I can't find it though. I don't know why. I'm not sure who did it, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Yeah. Speaking of, why don't we talk about? I guess Lethal is not technically part of the book club anymore. But I made the announcement yesterday on my stream. I'll make it again here. 3 weeks from now, 3 weeks from yesterday, we're going to be reading Jedi Search, which is the first book in the Jedi Academy trilogy for EU Book Club. And it is going to be back on my channel, to kind of revitalize this shit. So I need to put a tweet out.
Jedi Search.
I order a copy. I don't have.
Yeah, but it's we might end up making it maybe one more week, because I know a lot of shit's delayed because of Amazon and delivering fucking things to people right now in this pandemic or whatever. But yep, that's what it's gonna be, Jedi Search. So that should be good.
Okay. All right.
Nice. Because I got all three of them on my phone right here.
You got on Audible?
Yeah.
Nice. I think those are the abridged versions,
unfortunately. Yeah, they're abridged versions. They're abridged versions, but hey, at least I have them.
Mm-hmm.
Will says he can't order it till the June 15th because I don't know why, but
Amazon is really weird about how they are prioritizing stuff, because I ordered a book that I needed for class that just got here several days ago, and I've been playing catch up with assignments. So it took like almost a month to get this book, whereas I ordered sketch pencils and they were here in 2 days. So I'm like, how are the sketch pencils a priority, and the book, which is supposed to be for school, isn't?
All right. Thanks to Roderick, I think we found the Brazilian book cover right here. Boom, 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 boom. So I think this is this should be the first one. So Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Command, all right here.
That's really good.
Brazilian book cover.
Excellent artwork.
Yeah, man. That last command was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Especially that purple around it.
Yeah.
Look at Steph putting the Amazon link. I should get one of those Amazon affiliate things.
You should.
I don't really know how that works, but then that'd be a cool way to do the book club stuff too, if people need the books or whatever. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Lethal. What do you want to talk about?
Oh God, what do I want to talk about? Can we talk about Grace Randolph a bit more? I like Grace Randolph.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot do you think she is?
4.
Oh wow, Mara.
Yeah, 5. Like she looks like I said, she looks like she's way older, trying to look younger. The way she has like everything done up.
Okay. I don't want to be mean to her, but
sub.
Why am I last?
5.5.
5, did you say? Sorry, before Steph had a woman moment.
Always interrupting me, Steph. Always interrupting me. I said 5.5. If she would comb her hair and straighten it out a little bit, I'd probably make it up to about 6.
6. All right, Steph.
I'm not gonna rate her.
Yeah,
why?
Steph?
I'm not gonna rate her.
Well, we're just going to leave the camera on you and sit in silence until you answer the question.
That's fine. You can do that. I will just drop links. I don't like it. Stop it. Take it off.
Try not to smile.
All you got to do is rate her out of 10.
You could just say hot or not hot.
I don't want to rate people.
All right. Calm down. Yeah. All right. We'll just do it in the chat. There's a lot of different opinions. There's a lot of different opinions. Grace is a hottie. 6. Gross. 7-ish. 4. 3. 8.
Wow.
5. Sketch Therapy says gilf. Not quite. Cabbage.
What's cabbage?
What?
Y'all tripping. Do I read? Yeah, we read before the stream, Jeremy Swiggs. We read before the stream, then we do the book review, basically.
You guys do like a month, right?
Yeah, about a month to read it, which seems excessive, but I mean, some people take a while. And you got to get the book and everything too.
Ooh, 100.
Damn. Look at Grand Admiral Adams says below Steph and Mara, who are both 10s.
Sip.
Sanichi says, I want to talk about Drunk 3PO. He's so handsome. I wish he was on the stream.
He has something going right now.
Of course, he's not even here, and people are bringing him up.
Yeah, he's busy doing park hop and stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's with Tugs.
Yeah, he's on stream right now on Park Hop, and last time I checked.
Yeah.
Oh, they're streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stream snipe, right?
He's on his phone doing it. I don't even know if he's live or not.
You guys want to stream snipe him?
Yeah.
Yep, I do. Let's call him.
Hang on for a second. Yeah, they're still streaming. They're still streaming.
All right. Stream snipe.
All right. Have you got the chat available?
Yep.
You want to burn things and it didn't work out. So maybe
Excellent idea for Laura. Actually, are you
ask chat? Go in there and ask them when are you going to propose to Tugs?
No, don't do that, please. Don't do
Now,
that.
Laura, would you want the fedora with the ears, or would you just prefer the ears?
Show feet. That one's for Apollo.
Okay, there you go.
Not just the ears.
I'll give him a super chat.
Not everybody.
It's being rude. My feet. It's on gas pedal, man.
Want me to take a picture for you, Paul?
Drunk your feet. Driving?
Oh my God, yes. Go in there and just act like Apollo.
Feet real?
Yes, chat. Just go in there and act like Apollo.
Apollo!
You're going to get married, sir.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know.
We'll see what happens when he comes to Vegas.
What'd she say? Sorry.
I'm not about that life, man.
We'll see what happens when he comes to Vegas. There. So
Oh my God,
Tugs is
Steph
visiting.
here. She says, "Drunk your feet."
Yeah.
Why y'all keep saying that? That
Tugs
doesn't
is
make any
visiting
sense.
Florida to go to
I'm
Legoland and
wearing
shit.
white
I
Converse.
can see them. Yeah, yeah. They look really good.
I got my white Converse on.
Drunk.
Why y'all saying that? That's weird.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Memes.
Tugs, your feet are.
Yeah, they are. Okay, wait. Steph, look.
She showed feet.
Whoa, she did show feet.
Oh my God.
Salute the Converse. Yeah, that's why I got multicolors.
Oh my God.
And I'm on the escape now. And I'm stuck at a red light.
Yeah, we're stuck at red
I
light.
made a meme.
Hail blue Twillick women.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was going to do
Lisa,
Hail Greek mythology.
those feet are real. They are real, and they're in these cute little freaking shoes. Look how cute they are.
Tongue.
They're up to something.
Oh my
else.
God, yeah, dude.
My shit's freezing up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the community.
I'm gonna leave the community.
The
Nah.
Vegas life he's about.
Look at Mikey.
I'm waiting for a Dana Schwartz to be.
My feet are going to be giving me me out. You're right, because I put them in the camera.
A lot of people.
They look cute. I don't know.
Pale blue Twilight. I can't read on this phone. I'm trying to like.
They look so annoyed.
Yeah, we should probably stop.
No,
Yeah.
but I got one more. I got to do the Hail Blue Twi'lek
Just let
women.
me drive, woman, and stay in your lane.
And it's
live
like,
here. You don't live here. You're
Drunk.
over there with
I
the crew, the little
am a Greek god.
Vegas
weird
open, so
stuff.
if anyone wants to come and visit me.
Hail
Weird stuff.
Blue.
I had a mask on all day too. So
Subhuman's here. You see something?
hey, what's up, boss?
I said
Wanna
Hail
have
Greek
road
mythology.
Okay.
I'm not
no,
that
no.
angry. I'm actually chill, so kind of chill at the moment.
Someone said you're both arguing like a married couple.
Girl asking, Tiger thing is not open yet.
But he will marry Carol, and then he'll get eaten by a tiger.
You know.
All right.
So.
Oh my God, Lee's in the chat. Hi, Lee. You
Show
see him?
feet.
Right there. No, guys.
I do have a
Whoa, did you see that? Am I the only one that saw that?
What?
What?
Okay, so when you come to Vegas,
women smoke.
no, I don't.
The hand.
That was a stroke.
Oh, it was.
You just tell us.
All right, let's give them their alone time. Let's give them their alone time over on Park Hoppin'. Yeah. So yeah, that's what they're doing, and I think we'll just send you guys all there. I'm kind of done. I think.
Laura, when are you streaming?
In about
Mars?
half an hour. In about half an hour. So I was going to jump off at about 8:30 to take my dog out, so I have plenty of time to get back.
Perfect. Look at everybody says, "Oh, so cute." Tugs is too good for drunk. Yeah, so make sure you guys check out the Park Hoppin' stream. Go over there. I don't know how long they're going, but then also make sure you jump onto Mara's stream half an hour from now.
Yeah.
So that link it should be up too. So Steph will put that in the chat as well. But we'll let everybody say a little bit about themselves before we go. Lethal, go first.
I am a Greek god. Hail Blue Twi'lek women. I need to go to Comic-Con to find hot girls to show real feet.
Mara.
No. I'm Mara Jade. I go by Jade Shadow on YouTube. Sometimes I talk about Star Wars, but mainly I talk about pop culture and DC-related news now, especially since the Snyder Cut has been not only revealed to be actually happening, but it's going to be on HBO Max, so I'll talk about all that. So come over, check out the live stream in a half an hour where I'm taking advantage of the last free day of the hotspot data my internet company is giving me, so I'm just going to use it up as much as I can before I go to bed, pretty much.
There we go. Make sure you check out Mara. Lethal, where's the Greek god race card? Says Apollo.
Yeah.
I made a meme.
Subhuman 84. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Right now, you can find me on Twitter and out there on the road here tomorrow. and hopefully pretty soon my YouTube will be up and running.
Nice. All right. Thank you for coming on too. Appreciate it.
No problem.
And then Steph, my nerdy home. Where can people find you?
Just a second. I'm trying to find Subhuman's link. Sorry.
My Twitter link?
Yeah, I got it. 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 I got it.
I better be there.
I got it. I got it. There, it's posted. I got it. Okay. Hi, my name is Stephanie with My Nerdy Home. You can find me here on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, all at the same handle, My Nerdy Home. And you can also find me on the Drunk 3PO channel. That's it.
There, that was a good outro. That was really fast too. Holy cow! But thank you guys for being here. It was fun. We didn't really have too much to talk about, but we just kind of had a little bit of fun. So
it was just a chill stream. That's all it was.
Yeah, just a chill stream. Usually that's not how my Sunday ones are, but that's how it was today. So thank you guys for hopping on. Thank you, chat, for being a part of it. I appreciate all the super chats and stickers and all that good stuff, all the likes, all the shares, all the subs, everything. I'm gonna have a video coming out in the next 30 minutes to an hour or so after I'm done here about Naughty Dog and about fucking games journalism. I thought I was planning on talking about it in this stream, but I decided to save it for the video. So make sure you take a watch. Make sure you take a look at that when it comes up on your notifications in the next hour or so. But I will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Mara gay.
Bye.